What's up mga kachikas? So welcome to my YouTube channel. So for today's vlog, I will be answering some queries from my Facebook friends. Since I think last Friday, I've posted on my Facebook account that they are free to comment any questions for me and I will be answering here in my vlog. So as I have observed, some of their questions are really related to real life situations. So it's quite nice, and I'm making this vlog because it is one way of enhancing my communication skills since I will be a future teacher soon, and if I have mispronounced or misused grammar or words, I apologize in advance and I know that nobody's perfect. And I'm on my process on learning and enhancing my communication. So I know that you are excited, so please keep on watching. So guys, bago natin simulan ang ating Q&A vlog, mayroon akong itinabing mga pagkain dito para enjoy naman yung Q&A vlog natin. So, nabili ko ito sa isang teacher ko sa St. Peter's College noong nag-internship ako. And then, mayroon ako dito double Dutch homemade ice cream. So, nabili ko ito for only 150 pesos. And, meron din ako dito carbonara dahil favorite ko ito at it only cost 120 pesos at sobrang sarap. So guys, for the first question from Anjoy Bugay, what is the best advice you can give to all fresh graduates na wala kasaka sa stage tungod sa NCOV? So actually guys, we have the same batch ni Joy Bugay, but IT lang siya. So, sabay sana kaming graduate, but when we received the letter from the admin from the head of our school, nalaman namin na cancel yung graduation within this year. So, I know that the admin and staff also had a hard decision before declaring this. So, wala kaming ibang magawa kundi tanggapin ito. At my only advice is that always be yourself and always believe in your own capabilities, but never ever be arrogant. Always be humble. And you know, as a fresh graduates, meron pa kasi tayong maraming pagdanaanan sa ating life. So, always be humble. So, I know that someday, mag-apply tayo ng work. So, ang tanging advice ko doon ay always open for new skills and opportunities and be skillful and competent also at the same time. So, I know that God knows everything and sometimes we cannot understand His wisdom. But only way we need to do is to trust His will. Laban lang, adja fighting. So for the second question guys, from Colleen Buton. So, what is your idea of happiness and success? So, you know, tong question na ito, narinig ko na to sa mga, mostly sa pageant. Yes, happiness and success. So, for me, happiness and success is being happy, being contented, and you know, being satisfied of who you really are. Happiness and success is all about self-fulfillment. That's it. For the third question guys, from Vaisa Marie Clapano. So, unsay sikreto para mulampo sa B.Ed nga course, Kat? Struggle is real kay from BS Ed pinakalit og shift sa B.Ed nga di jud nako first option nor second or third. Pwede mangayo og advice. So, from this question, my only advice for you, Vaisa, is that always be with success-oriented people because when I am in college, I am also with my friends, which is success-oriented people, which I gain motivation also in my studies. So, the second advice is that you focus on the commitment on your goal. That's it. You think how important that is to you, and you ask yourself if you are willing to sacrifice everything just for that goal. Because if you are not committed on your goal or on your course, which is the B.Ed or BSEd, you will start carrying a heavy emotional weight and you become stuck again. Because if you are committed on your goal, you are allowing yourself that motivation will follow. And that's it. So for the fourth question, guys, from Myla Waskin, what advice you can give to the youth who wants to join the world of pageantry but has a lack of confidence within themselves? So, na mga question, guys, pasang kaupat pa gani pero makagutom na kayo. So my advice is that, you know, in the world of pageantry, I know that I'm not really an expert, but based on my experience, confidence is really the most important when entering this world of pageantry. You know, for me, confidence really brings a lot of power. The way you walk, the way you pause, the way you answer every questions in the interview and in the final show. For me, confidence is really important. So if you lack confidence within yourself, my only advice is that start loving yourself regardless of how other people sees you. And most important thing is that always maintain a positive self-image prior to your personality also. The fifth question, guys, from Girl Buluhan. How would you describe the world today in one sentence? So for me, the world today is ever-changing and it is really literally an outbreak of health proportions and it is an overall crisis. And then my only thoughts for that is that always follow the proper precautionary measures and stay home and stay safe. For the sixth question, guys, from J.M. Smith, is it easy to love or to hate, and why? Or matag na apil pageant ani, guys. Kung real to kay lang ang storyahan, it is easy to hate for me, because you know, people nowadays, it is easy for them to destroy someone's image than to create something good for other people. You know, it is easy for them to degrade someone's life than to nurture someone's image. That's it. If nag-cheat imong iyab, unsa imong buhaton, tagaan ba nimong chance, mutuo ba kag second chance, a shout out. So later na lang shout out love. So for me, relationship works best on the second time around, but not all the time. For me lang, it's my own experience. And then, you know, chances or giving chances to someone doesn't make you stupid or dumb. It just, you know, making you yourself stronger because you are allowing someone that he or she or your boyfriend or girlfriend is ready for a change. But if both of you have really a strong foundation and if both of you are willing to make alterations, then maybe second chance would be something to consider. But if both of you will do again or be again or be in a toxic relationship again, then it will end the same way. So magpuyo na lang ta. It depends on situations, guys. So for the 8th question from Rucha Sabiliano again, Hakot Award. Nakikita mo ba sa sarili mo kasamang tatanda si Rex? If yes, then how many children? So for me, yes, of course. Because being with someone really or you really want to grow old with is really a tough decision after all my toxic relationship. You know, you need to do whatever it takes just to keep your man or to keep your partner in life. And then, you know, being in a happy relationship where really includes or really have a lot of hard work. Hard work comes from love and loyalty just to get things run smoothly in your relationship. That's it. So, question from Princess Ilias. If you only had one day to live, what will you do? So, it is really hard to think if I will be given that 24 hours to live. So maybe they have a quote unquote, live every day like it's your last. And that is true. So for me, I will spend together with I will gather my family and loved ones and spend together with my partner, with my family, with my friends, apologize and thank them for everything, so that it is nice that you will be remembered by your positive or good legacy that you've done here on earth, and then leaving everything in place. So for the next question, coming from Frances Batlag, fresh from Italy, and she's my BFF. So when mo na-realize na ganan kag English na subject? So for me, when I was in my first year or second year high school, because I have this English teacher that she keeps on calling my attention to read a passage or sentences, and then afterwards she is giving me positive feedbacks, which is one way of arousing my confidence also when I was in high school. So I just love English subject is that it is a language that is a gateway of all sorts of different culture, right? So for me, English is really an important part of my life, and it is very useful because I am a future teacher, and it's nice to have a good communication skills on teaching towards your students. Malimtan nga moment with us. So Frances Batlag is my best friend since high school. So now naana siya sa Italy. And then ang akong dili malimtan nga memories na while gakuyog ta or katong mga group of friends is when taga-udto mo sa balay, kay our house guys is near in our school, so tabukon lang siya. So muna every paniudto diri na sila mga diri may magbanding-banding ni, and then also pag panguli sa hapon mga 4 or 5 p.m. before na sila manguli, mga pisdid may bye-bye kay sa unan gusto ko itong mga ginangga nga saging. So mura na among mga simple nga kalipay, then I just miss the chika and food bonding with us. Food bonding. Yes, then chika moments, high school life was really enjoyable one, and it's really fun because of them. Clickers, spiker. So for the next question from Frances Batlag again, so gihakot award na pod niya. Kinsa imong wala giila as ex? Dagan jud kog pangutana ay. So I am not here to vlog or to degrade someone's life because I respect their privacy also. And then, ako lang maingon is, gi-treat na ko sila tanan as ex, though toxic kayo. So again, from Jamie Jimenez, Ate, how did you build up your confidence? So for me, walawan po ko sa una, so ako lang ma-advise is, step out from your comfort zone. Wala na siya. So, confidence mo is really comes from your well-being, acceptance of your body and mind, and then, of course, learning from your own ability, your skill, and of course, your experiences. So, from that, you start, to have positive outlook or thinking, start practice or training, and always empower yourself with knowledge so that someone cannot degrade you easily. So, question from Rex Donaire. So, apil-apil, pagin siya, no? So, what does your dream house look like? Nga naman. So, anyway, so, I'm just a simple person. So, walang masama kung mangarap. At, a dream house ko lang is simple yet elegant. Then, I'm just a minimalist and aesthetic kind of person. Then, mga peach, gold, and pink details. Yung lang. Simple. Tukod na ta. Last question from Rex Donaire again. Which song comes to your mind and heart whenever you think of me? Charot. Ako ang madumduman kay Kuan. Ikaw na ba si Mr. Right? Ikaw na bang love of my life? So that's all for today, guys. So I hope you learned something from this video. And if you like this video, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and click also the notification bell so that you will be notified on my next upcoming videos.